Hi there, my name's Mitch, and you're watching a Minecraft video by me. And look at all the pretty landscape. So pretty. Lava pool over there I never even knew about. Turn around. Ba-ba-ba-bum. There's our big city. You might notice something different there. Not different. Got a big tower. What's that tower with the flags on it that are blue and so beautiful? Well... Oh, let me adjust the sound. Let's see. Let's go down to 7. Okay, what's that all about? Well, that's my new mob tower. Built a big, gigantic new dark room mob trap, whatever you want to call it. The multiple floors where they can spawn. It's a beautiful thing. I was going to record myself building it, but it's a lot of tedious stuff. Just the same thing over and over. And millions of other people have done it before. It's just been a really long time since I've built one. Let's push the button. Hop in. So, yeah, and I put blue flags all the way around it because I figured that would be better than just having a big cobblestone tower. And then put the nether brick around the sides. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see if I can take a peek in here without something popping out and trying to kill me. As you can see, that's how I did the sides. Put the half block, put the half block in the middle. Oh no, I don't have any on the bar. A grr. And keep spiders from spawning with the half block. What I'm going to be doing today is down there. Jump. And if you saw in my inventory, I've got a lot of gunpowder and a lot of sand. Now anybody who's played this game for very long knows what that means. I'm going to make some TNT. Let's go ahead and sneak on over here. And let's see, how do I make this? I think it's like that. So the idea here is I'm going to make a few more... Well, actually, I'm just going to empty out the space underneath it so I can make a few more floors. Because the spawn rates have been, okay. I think I really need to spend some time lighting up some more of the caves and stuff in the surrounding areas. But I figure it wouldn't hurt to add a couple of more floors too. That so far is, I don't know, see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 5, 6 floors. So that way I figure we can get a whole bunch of spawning going on. And here, I'm going to put a farm. Don't know if we'll get around to that today. I've got that blocked so nothing can fall through, land on my head. So I figure, let's just go ahead and see, we can go like that. Then like that. Oops, don't need 2 of those. Flip the switch. There. Oh. No, I don't think that was a cave. I think it was just where a bunch of gravel was. Let's go down. To there. Place that. And then do the same thing here. 1, 2. TNT. Cobble. Come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and jump down here and see what we did. Yeah, it's a bunch of gravel. Stupid gravel. Messing up my hole digging. Guess we could just go ahead and fill that in. Don't want to leave any dark spaces. Oh, oh no, we're out of stuff. Dang it. Oh well. Let's jump back up here. Oops. So, what else has been going on? The house stuff is still coming along nicely. Got the house here, of course, now. And by here, I mean the lot next door. Blow up. Now I'm just working on getting utilities and stuff like that hooked up to it. Went ahead and had them hook up a meter to the outside of the house. And so that's ready for whenever the power company comes. And I talked to them. And I've got to call them tomorrow. See if I can set them up to go ahead and get things going there. Let's clean this part up with our pickaxe. Oops. Let's go down to here. Ends up I'm going to have to run 2 poles on the lot to get the power over where it needs to be. Because the house is going to be kind of set back a little further than most. I wanted to do it that way though, so I'll have plenty of yard space. I know that kind of seems to be defeating the purpose, but we want the explosion to go off just right. Do that. But yeah, I'm ready to hurry up and get in the new house. We can set everything up, ready to record, and should be nice. Let's jump down there. There we go. Not sure how far down I'm going to take this. The hole goes all the way down to that where you see the bottom light there. Now I'm going to rebuild all these floors in between. At least that's the idea. Clean up this space in between. Let's see if we can go ahead and fill some more that up. Oops, I left space. Nothing can spawn in that 1 block space, but if we're gonna do it, might as well do it right. Oh, whoa, that's dark. Yeah, I know, I'm filling this in just to blow it up in a minute. Blame my OCD. Okay, do it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it all in. There. Much nicer. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another layer down. Do like that. Put a thing down. Do like that. Then let's see, it's gonna be one over and then this one. Try doing 2 at a time. Getting fancy. Ho ho ho. Do like that and that. Flip and flip. There we go. Let's put 2 down there. Drop that. Put that. Flip that. Then, so, other than that, not too much more going on. It's been kind of quiet around. My main big concern right now, presently, is, ooh, that's gonna be gravel. It's gonna make a bigger explosion. It's getting the house finished. Then maybe next spring I can start working on more yard related things. I want to end up putting a deck down too, but I'm not sure when or how I'm going to get that done. And then I've got a big old backyard and a big old front yard. There we go. Have plenty of space to do things. Oops. I guess I can go ahead and pick this stuff up. More gravel. Let me fill that wall in. It ends up, this is all costing me a pretty penny too, as far as the house stuff is concerned. It's gonna be about $1,000, well, a little over $1,000 to get the poles placed that I need to run the electricity over, and just getting the electricity hookups all set up on the house cost, that was over $1,000 too. Doing all this is not a very cheap endeavor. I'm glad I've saved up my money, so I can afford to splurge a little bit to make things a little easier on myself. I'm not going to fall down that hole. I know what you're thinking. He's going to stumble into that hole eventually. Not going to do it. I refuse. Not going to make me. Let's clear this off around here. Let's see, that's room enough for 1, 2, maybe 3 floors. Excuse me. Still want to have a big enough fall to kill him, I think. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way down or not. I'm also not paying attention to seeing if all this is going to end up being even or not. Let's see, and I know there's probably a better way of going about this. I don't care. Let's go like that. Just doing a little relaxation with TNT. I was kind of, holding back, didn't want to record today because Minecraft 1.3 is so close to being out. I think it's next week. Well, this is Sunday, so it might be this week when it comes out. Didn't I just say that? I don't know. Anyway, it's coming out soon, so I didn't want to have a lot of 1.2.5 videos out with that coming out just around the corner. Oh, that's going to be dirt. That's not going to be pretty. Doesn't matter though if all this in here isn't pretty. Torch. Let's fill some of that in. And that. And, ooh, that went way far in there, didn't it? So yeah, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is trading with the villagers. That should be really cool. The new blocks and stuff are gonna be nice addition to the game as well. Just really looking forward to the whole thing. Can't wait to get started figuring out what new projects I can do with the new blocks and the new actions with the testificates. Feels like it's gonna be a much more fleshed out game. Do that, because how long have we had villagers? Well, how long have we had villages? That's been a really long time, and there's not really been much point to them other than just, hey, I found something. Now they're actually serving a purpose, which is nice. Blow up. There we go. Go in there. Pop that there. I just realized I never reset my timer. Got to remember to start doing that before I start recording. I'm going to go ahead and reset it now so it doesn't make a large, loud beeping noise in a minute. Reminding me of my failure. That made it all the way down to where I had the fall the first time. I don't know, is this going to be enough? Should I keep going? Let's go ahead and just get that with this. Excuse me. kind of want to get all this evened out again before I do more explosions. I'll just tidy this up with my pickaxe. There we go. Oh, no. You people would be very angry if I did that. Oops. Sorry about that. Bumped the microphone. Still not used. Well, I'm getting used to the microphone. So far, a lot of people have liked the way it sounds as I scratch my nose and probably make a weird audio issue there. I would highly recommend it to anybody who has the money to splurge on it. I think it's been a worthy investment. I like doing the recordings, even though not a big telephone person. I don't know, I never got into that. Kind of shy, reserved person. Which I'm not sure if that comes off in the videos or not. Always been that way. Not sure why. Don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just, you know, some people are like that. Blow up. There you go. Like to pretend it's following my commands. Get that. And get this. It's gonna be a little wacky because of the gravel. Run away! Oh crap, I nearly fell in that hole. By the end of this episode, I'm gonna fall in that hole at least once. Let's go do that. Oops. No! Don't want to waste the TNT. Do that. And do that. And one here, right here. And one right here. But yeah, I don't really have a huge plan right now, other than I just want to blow things up. Got to blow up all the things. Let's go grab some of these resources. Dirt's just messing up my plans here. Let's see. Let's get some of this knocked down again. Let's see, how far did I go into the walls? Oops. Let's get rid of that one. Put a few more over here. Is that deep enough, or should I go deeper? It's almost going to double my space, I think, almost. That should help. Of course, I don't know if I'll have this all finished by the end of today's episode. Today's just going to be a blowing things up episode, I'm afraid. I'll grab some of this iron. That's the only thing I don't like, is blowing up the iron or coal, so I can still use it. Ah, my nose won't quit itching. What does that mean when your nose itches? I know if your palm itches, you're supposed to get money. Or no, I think it's, yeah, it's your palm itches, you get money. If the back of your hand itches, then you're supposed to lose money. I think that's how it goes. If not, I'm sure somebody will correct me. old wives' tales and such. Okay, got one more. If anything, this will help replenish my cobblestone. I used an awful lot up there. Which mainly this whole thing got started because the Mindcrack fan server was down for a day. So I needed something to do. And this is what I did. Let's go ahead and run around, place torches. Okay. 1, 2. Plop. 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 Let's do that. Oh, stupid gravel. Making my holes messy. Hopefully, by the next time I really get to sit down and play, 1.3 will be out. Wonder what would happen if we just do this. No, I need to go down one more. TNT. That. That. Like the more controlled, perfect little square explosions. Yeah, and the city has already come by. Going back to the house issue. City came by and marked off where the water and sewer is going to run in. So hopefully they get that done next week. Crossing my fingers and all that. Once they get that done, I can get a plumber to come around and run the rest of the pipe and stuff all the way over to the house. Oh, let's do that. So, and then I think the last step will be having somebody from the city come by and inspect it and make sure it's a livable dwelling that I've placed on the lot there. And then I can start doing fun stuff. I think one of the first exterior things I'm going to have to do is put a gutter on. Ooh, it's getting dark over here. And count. Oh, crap. See? I knew that was going to happen at least once. Dang it. Ah. Fell down the hole. Dang hole. But yeah, I think the city's got to come in and inspect it. Well, that sounds like a lot of people in there. And I might end up putting an elevator here or a water drop one or maybe even both. Right now, though, the ladder was the quickest thing to build. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything else underneath the city. I can't really... Well, I might show that to you real quick. Since I'm down here at the bottom. Can't really build a tunnel off to my mines because that's going to run right underneath where my... Let's see, I'm going to have slimes down here, aren't I? Oh, not there. But right on top of here is my slime farm. So I don't want to really make a bunch of empty tunnels for slimes to spawn in. See, this over here goes back over to the mine area. So I want my slimes to stay in the slime farm. And gather them all in one spot. Maybe I'll do some renovations there one day. Got a lot of projects planned. Should be interesting to see how they all play out. Let's put that there. Do a quick reorganization. That there, that there. Torches. Okay. Throw the... Haha. That's becoming my trademark, throwing something. Let's go back up here. I'll see if there's any slimes in there today. Sounds like it. Oh yeah. It's going good. Hey, stop it. Let's go ahead and kill all these guys real quick. I see you. Let's get your big buddy over here. Let's kill you with bread. Fill my wheat. My wheat-like powers. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Got them all. I need to give myself a little more headspace right there. I'm kind of banging my head on the ceiling. At 22. Not bad. I need to figure out more piston projects. And I was going to try to do the fancy lighting and all that, like Etho and some of those other people do with the mob tower, but decided against it. So it's nighttime. And I've been lighting up around the city. Well, you can see some there. Still getting mobs spawning. I think I need to still go further out if I want to. Well, I mean, depending on where I'm at, it's going to be different. Like if I'm standing in the middle of the city, there may not be anything spawning around the outside. But the further I get to the walls, higher chance something's going to spawn outside. So I'm not sure how lighting crazy I'm going to get with that. Okay. Oh crap, that's going to be a long fall, isn't it? I didn't think this one all the way through. How am I going to do this? I think I've got some gravel. Reorganized all these chests again, so everything's where it should be. Hopefully that's enough gravel to get me to the bottom. Ooh, get that TNT off your hand. This makes me a little nervous having it there. Let's take a quick peek and see who all's in there. Oh, there's a bunch. Good. Okay. Well, let's get the TNT back. Or not the TNT, the gravel. Holding shift. Oh. Oh, wow. That wasn't what I actually had planned. I was going to make a gravel tower there, and oh well, it worked. Light up some of that. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Yeah, I think we're about at the end of today's episode. I'm going to keep digging this down as far as I think it needs to be. And watch out for that hole. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Hopefully nobody claims I'm ripping off so-and-so because I'm building a mob tower. Everybody builds one of these. Don't think that should be a problem. And I will see you next time.